Hi, this is Samantha Battleson, and today I'm going to be talking about the vision statement for my high school library. First, the vision statement is the Dickinson High School Library welcomes all and serves as a hub of community, literacy, and inquiry. So that is going to align with our Dickinson ISD vision statement, which states the mission of the Dickinson Independent School District is to ensure that all students have safe and successful learning opportunities that help them reach their full potential and add quality throughout their lives. So if you look at the two statements next to each other, the learning opportunities goes with welcoming for all. Community is going to go with the safe idea, because I'm thinking community in a place where kids can come together, gather together, they feel safe enough to come together as a community. And then add quality to their lives. That does also tie in with the community idea. With literacy, I'm talking about more than just reading. It's going to be digital literacy, global literacy, obviously the traditional print literacy. All of these things are necessary for students to reach their full potentials and be successful in the world. Also teaching students the inquiry process and how to think about things in a critical way, teaching them how to go down that pathway is also something they need to be able to reach their full potential, whether it be in the work world or in college. So to support this vision, I have a few advocacy statements that go along with the vision. So the Dickinson High School Library offers equitable access to current and diverse resources for all stakeholders. So equitable access could be seen with our books in Spanish. It can be seen in our graphic novels. It could be seen in our children's books. We also have some more higher level books that are going to be for our advanced readers. Equitable access could also be talking about their ability to access the content if they are receiving services for, say, a visual impairment. Our databases are equipped with the ability to translate into other languages for our ESL students. They are also able to read aloud for students who may have difficulties reading. Also, if there is a visual impairment, it could read aloud for that. Another thing is Lexile levels within the databases. So if a student is at a lower level, that's an option too. Then we have current and diverse. Diverse is going to be we're not censoring what we have in the library. Obviously, there are some things that are inappropriate for the high school age group, but as far as including resources from different perspectives, we are going to do that. Next advocacy statement is the Dickinson High School Library offers quality professional development for staff members. So we would be partnering with the administration team to be able to provide those professional developments during our staff development days and things like that. And obviously those things would come from workshops that we go to and bring that information back for our staff. And then the last one, the Dickinson High School Library encourages and facilitates collaboration with classroom teachers. All of this is great, but if we are not on the ground level working with the teachers and letting them know what we have to offer and working with them to make sure that is implemented directly to students, what's the point if we're not doing that? Okay, so some statistics that support these advocacy statements. So we have equitable access and diverse resources. So if you look at this chart here, this is from Pennsylvania. It's a little bit older study, but it's one of the first big library studies that was done. We look at 5th, 8th, and 11th grade with a librarian with support staff. This is the statistical significance, positive impact-wise on state test scores. So if you look at the different types of resources provided, if you have a librarian with support staff, how much that can impact your test scores. Okay, next one, same kind of chart, but this one is talking about professional development, providing in-service training to teachers. You see the highest schools versus the lowest schools. So it can have a 244% impact on your test scores. So that's the Pennsylvania state test scores is what this test is looking at. And then collaborating with teachers, so teaching cooperatively with classroom teachers. This one has a 39% impact between the highest scoring schools and the lowest. Okay, here are my references. Thank you for joining me today to talk about vision statements, advocacy, and the data that supports that.